we moved spring back. I think when I first put our spring practice calendar, it was last year sometime, right? And when we decided when the spring game was going to be, so I decided after the season we had to move spring practice, start a spring practice back about 2 weeks. And the reality is I did not want to cheat the strength and conditioning phase of the development phase of our team. I think it's really important. And there was a integration of different guys based on the amount of plays they played last year in terms of when they started that strength and conditioning phase. And so that's why I decided to push it back 2 weeks to get started. And we will have a spring game. It will be a version of a spring game. Again, it's important to me is to use that as an opportunity, one, to let our players, yes, perform in front of our fans, but two, it's a chance to really integrate our community and our fans with this football program. I think that's so important to me, is to give the opportunity to fans that maybe typically don't get the opportunity to come to a Notre Dame game, or if they do, to give them another opportunity to come and engage with our players. I don't want to take away from that. There's a lot of pros and cons for each decision, but that went into my decision of keeping our spring game, was that I want to use this opportunity for our team and our football program to make sure that we are really interacting with our fans.
I wondered if you could take us through the quarterback competition, how it will be structured, what you're looking for in terms of not just number one, but slotting the other guys, who gets number one reps and how that's split up, those kind of things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's a perfect science that I'm able to tell you right now that this is exactly how we're going to do it, but the general, the theme of it is they're all going to get reps with the ones. They're all going to get reps that we split, and talking Kenny, Steve, and CJ. They're going to split reps, and each day could be different, but it's important for us to communicate with them beforehand. And no matter if they like what group they're going with or not, which it shouldn't matter, that we're upfront and honest with them, and then we give them feedback after each practice. And we'll name a starter when a starter clearly shows that he's the best quarterback. I don't want to put a timetable on, and I refuse to do that because to me it's going to, if you don't have a decision made by then, it's going to frustrate you. And there's no need to put a timetable on it. Let those guys compete, and when a starter is determined, we're going to announce it. But again, I'm excited. I truly love competition. I think it's going to make all three of those guys better. This is probably the first, it is the first true competition with three guys, that I've been a part of. But I mean, I think it's going to be a fair competition. I know it's going to be a fair competition, and I'm really excited for and looking forward to seeing how everyone in that room enhances, but also at some point somebody's going to be named a starter.